today's and yesterday's retreat. And the government spokesman, I'm going to read the press statement from the National Executive. The National Executive, comprising the cabinets, principal secretaries, and other senior government officials, has held a two-day retreat at the College of Insurance, Nairobi, to review the progress made in the implementation of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda since the inaugural retreat in Nairobi early this year. We have had a candid, open and robust conversation on the country's current state of affairs and appreciated the difficult times that the people of Kenya are going through. We thus assure the country that the measures that we are undertaking have stabilized the economy and are bearing fruits. The government is firmly focused on delivering results to Kenyans and steering our country to greater heights so that our tomorrow is better than today. As a caring and listening administration and government, we have received valuable feedback, appreciated existing gaps, and available opportunities that will strengthen the implementation of the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, commonly referred to as BETA. The retreat noted the synergy derived from the whole of government approach, WOGA, the model of delivery of services that enhances collaboration and cooperation, efficiency and effectiveness for timely delivery of projects and programs to the benefit of Kenyans. The retreat reviewed the objectives of the National Executive set for itself in Nairobi and noted that progress has been made in various fronts as demonstrated by the following examples. A. The successful rollout of the Hustler Fund to the tune of 21.5 million Kenyans, disbursing more than 35 billion shillings with 1.9 billion savings and over 2 million people enrolled in our banking system, such as M-Pesa. B. The reduction of fertilizer costs from Kenya shillings 6,500 to Kenya shillings 2,500 has led to bumper harvests and increased land under cultivation by over 200,000 acres and more. These have further reduced food prices and therefore enhanced food security to the benefit of Kenyans. C. The recruitment of 56,000 teachers, which is the single largest number of not only teachers but persons hired by government within a single year. These have directly strengthened teaching and learning in public schools to the benefit of millions of our children. D. In higher education, a new financing model for universities and technical training colleges has been introduced. The new model provides for affirmative action for children from vulnerable families. At the university level, ladies and gentlemen, students have been categorized into 5 bands according to their level of need. Students in band 1 will get 70% of government scholarship, 25% of loans from the Higher Education Loans Board, commonly known as HELP, and the family will contribute only 5% of the cost of the chosen course. In band 2, students will get a government scholarship of 60% of the cost of all of the costs, and 30% help, and 10% will be contributed by family. In band 3, the government scholarship is at 50%, help at 30%, and the household will pay 20% respectively. Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth achievement of our administration, the fifth, in band 4, I beg your pardon, students will get a 40% government scholarship, 30% financing from help, and their families 30%. Now this one is the last band, and the government is set to give 30% help, and help will meet the cost of another 30%, while families of the students will pay 40% the cost of the course. This means that everybody, from a hustler to whoever else has maybe more endowed, we all get that scholarship. The sixth achievement of this administration that has been noted and acknowledged from this appraisal, from this big store, is that for TVET colleges, students have also categorized. Have been categorized into 5 bands. In band 1, students will get a 70% scholarship of the cost of the course, 22.5% from the higher education loan group, and 7% from their families. In band 2, students will get 60% scholarship, 28% loan, and 12% fees by grant. In band 3, financing has been set at 50% from government, 32% as loan, and 18% from families. In band 4, you have 40% from government, 38% as help loan, and 22% from families. And in band 5, it's 30%, 43%, and 27% respectively. H, the rollout of the affordable housing program has led to the creation of 50,000 direct jobs for Kenyans. A similar number of indirect jobs has also been created. This will thus go a long way, ladies and gentlemen, to provide decent and dignified housing for many Kenyans, especially in urban areas, expand enterprise, and spur manufacturing. As you may be aware, it is a target of this administration to raise the ratio of manufacturing from the current 7% GDP to about 20%. The other key achievement of this administration is that it has been able to expand and empower over 100,000 community health promoters in all the 47 counties to monitor and provide basic health services to households, and therefore deter people from going to hospitals, thus reducing the cost of health, the cost prevention better than cure. This administration has also fully paid all the arrears of vulnerable groups, that is, older persons, our senior citizens, persons with severe disabilities, and orphans and vulnerable children in society that have occasionally accumulated for many months. Consequently, these remittances are now being paid promptly each month and every month, just like pension is supposed to be done. The other key achievements is the successful digitization of 13,645 government e-citizen services, which has helped Kenyans across public service to get these services from the comfort of their homes, their places of work, or in the middle, with their mobile phone in the middle of their household. This has also cut down corruption and wastage, as well as enhanced government revenue greatly. This administration has also disbursed all allocations outstanding to county government before we came to office for the last 7 years, and has consequently released all funds whenever they fall something that is highly commendable to ensure the functioning of the institution. In the past 1 year also, Kenya has raised its diplomatic role and profile to become the leading voice to the global south on climate change adaptation, conflict management, and the reform of the international financial arrangements. With these achievements, and many more that are remarkable by themselves, much more, we reckon, remains to be done, and many miles remain to be traveled. This retreat, therefore, has helped the national executive to consolidate the gains of the past year and chart the pathways for the next year and beyond. I thank you.